One club for the entire hole. One club. Play with your heart and soul. One club is all we need. This is the One Club Challenge. This is North Manchester Golf Club, and this is top man Nedum Onuoha. Nedum, how are we doing?
Yeah, tip top, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, all good, thanks, mate. We've done the 4-hole challenge, but I don't know if it's going out before or after, so we won't give away the.
It was a good challenge. Yeah,
good fun.
Yeah, you played really well. Yeah.
Yeah, you played really.
I was playing with my clubs. Yeah.
Yeah, you played really well.
Yeah.
Right. So normally, what we do here is we have a little hat with all the things written in, all the clubs. But Nedum has got something he's made up, so talk us through it, Nedum.
Okay.
You present it and I'll just sit back and relax.
This is an iPhone. On this iPhone we have Siri. So with Siri I'm going to ask it to pick a number between 1 and 14.
Right.
1 representing driver, 14 being putter.
Right.
Okay. But whatever it picks, that's what you're going to have to use for this hole.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Pick a number between 1 and 14. What would you like?
7.
It said 8.
Oh,
Let's give you an 8. Yeah, you take an 8. You take an 8.
Yeah.
Pick a number between 1 and 14. Come on, Dodgy.
What's it got?
It said 14. Potter? I've got Potter. Oh my lord. Right then, let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Okay.
Potter.
Okay. Don't know how this is going to work.
The whole piglet.
How'd you hold it? How'd you grip it? Oh, I'm in a weird place here, I'll be honest with you.
I don't think you. Oh, I don't know.
Just don't whiff it.
Do you know what?
Keep going. Yeah, I can. Do you know what? That was better than my clubs on the 4-hole challenge.
It's not a bad effort.
There, I was thinking I just got to hit a high draw just in the middle of the fairway.
Do you know what? It's a lot further than I thought it would be. Right, 8 iron off the tee.
Must be nice, huh? Oh, it's a stripe shell. I've seen this before. But listen, I've heard
I'm going to come back to North Manchester Golf Club more often because this doesn't normally happen.
Yeah, it's pure.
Wow.
I've heard a putter's really good from the rough. You wanted a 7, you got an 8. Oh.
You got a putter.
Yeah.
Oh, the fun, the joys of golf that brings us. That's why we love it, ladies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a great game, especially when you got the wrong club for a hole.
So on the way round, Nedum, we are going to go through your dream 5-a-side team.
Yes.
Because you have played with some absolute world beaters.
1 or 2, yeah. 1 or 2.
Absolute class. So, 5 players.
Okay.
You can have a goalkeeper if you want. You don't have to have a goalkeeper. It's your team.
I will have
You're
a
the
goalkeeper.
gaffer.
I will have a goalkeeper to pay the respects. And so I came through the academy with Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah.
And he's very good at 5-a-sides to the point where he can come out and take part. And I would ordinarily pick him, but as Joe Hart is a really good friend of mine, I'm going to pick him. Excellent shot stopper as well. Doesn't quite have the sort of attacking prowess of Kasper, but I'll go with Joe. Then
Tell you what, you take your first shot with your putter because I reckon we're going to have quite a few
I don't
shots.
even know where it is. I just top thinned it, pured it somewhere down here. Again, do I tee this up? Do I put this down?
Wherever you want.
What, mate? Head's frazzled.
It's so random.
Head is frazzled. What?
Do you know what though? Aye.
Club 12. Club 12. Don't worry about me, mate. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm catching this out the sweet spot.
Nedum has just putted it about 120 yards down the middle.
That's the right thing to do.
Impressive.
That's the right thing to do.
So we've got Super Joe Hart in the sticks.
Yes.
4 more players left.
I'll go with attackers, and he's obviously very current, so I'd have to say Sergio Aguero. I was only with him for 6 months, and he barely knew my name because I was training with the 16s, but got a couple of games together. When he first came in, you know, you'd heard of Con, you'd seen him in that Let's Go. I thought, I wonder how he's going to do here. But then to be at the club for this 10 years and score that many goals, that's outrageous. So he's in there. Then I'm going to go for Yaya Toure, because he's one of the few people who made me feel like a small child in training.
Really?
He's got great feet and all that, but he will lean into you. So Yaya, I was chewing grass. So Yaya Toure, the magician David Silva.
How good was David Silva?
Yeah, he's incredible. It's just,
that's
a
a silly question, but like, how good was he to train with? And
yeah, he was just a genius. The way he moved the ball, control the ball. I remember there was a game we were playing together, and he had a man on him, and he was coming towards me. So I didn't play it to him because there was a man on his back. I played it elsewhere, but then he pulled me to the side and said, "Listen, just give me the ball." But there's someone on you. He said, "Yeah, that's when I want the ball. Just give me the ball." I was like, all right, I could get used to this. So then I've always given him the ball, barely lost it in his career. And this is a guy with no physical attributes, but had total mastery of the football. So with those people, you can think you can lean into them to get the ball, but nah, they're special. So David Silva. And to go one defender, I guess I'll have to go current. I'll have to go for legacy again. I'd say Vincent Kompany, because that era there, as I said, the Aguero, David Silva, Vincent Kompany, they changed the football club.
Yeah.
They were there when it wasn't what it is now, but they made it what it is now.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say those three, plus Yaya Toure, Joe Hart. I don't know, it's mostly City. Honourable mention to an Adel Taarabt, because in five-a-sides he was very, very good.
He should have done a whole lot better than...
Yeah, he's got... The irony is he's found the right attitude now when he's playing defensive midfield.
Yeah.
Which blows my mind, because I never saw him defend for a single second when we were together, but he's got the right attitude now, and it's a shame because I think he could have been very successful in England. But ultimately, careers are whatever they're going to be, aren't they? And he had his chance, but he's doing just fine now, let's just say.
Adel Taarabt playing defensive midfielder.
Holding midfielder. People saying he's the engine of the team. I'm like, nah, you're lying. But then I saw it myself, and I was like, where was this? Literally like 8 years ago. Could have done with this.
Was he a lunatic?
He worked on a different schedule, let's say that. You fancy your chances here, Paul?
No. I still can't believe you hit a putt 120 yards.
Oh, that's what I needed to say. Oh no, obviously the bounce is right for you.
God damn it. Yes, come on down.
100 out. Was it a full putt?
Full putt. Full putt. It's a full putt. Come on.
I generally don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Think of all the shots you've hit in your lifetime. Like joking about and stuff, but you've never done this.
100 yards in, putt.
Are you just trying to just compress it? Or what's that?
I reckon get into it, yeah. Like give
like
it like
like punch it into the ground.
Punch it in, yeah.
What a weird moment in life this is.
Oh my god.
That is so
Oh my god.
Sit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's gone off the back.
No, it's not. That could be one of the greatest shots you've ever hit.
Mate, do you know that when they say when you catch it right, it just feels soft? Mate, I didn't even feel that.
We've got
my putter got a bigger sweet spot than
we've got a shot tracer on it as well. Straight on the floor.
Deary me.
Wow. Nedum, talk to me about your podcast.
Kick Back with Nedum on all podcasting platforms.
Double decent, by the way.
It's been a lot of fun speaking with lots of footballers, male, female, England, MLS, Spain, wherever. It's been a lot of fun hearing stories, because I think as a player sometimes you're in a position where your story's constantly being told by others.
Yeah.
But with what I've been able to do, those people, they come onto the show and they tell their own stories, and as a consequence they deliver it in a more passionate way.
Yeah.
And you get to see what they're like as people and why they made that decision then and that decision whenever. Because usually when we get questioned, when I was a player, it's what happened the week before,
right,
or what's happening the week after. But now you talk about yourself, talk about your history, talk about your motivations, your plans, family life, bigger topics, and you get to see what people are really, really like. And that's the stuff which sort of, I think as a fan you don't get to see.
Nah.
Because you see them once a week on a Saturday. But from Monday through Friday, teammates around each other, you know what people are like, and you know what people are really like. And I think some of those people, a chance to come out and essentially be themselves is great, because they relax around me, because they know I'm not trying to get some sort of clickbait title.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've had City people on, I've had a few Liverpool people on. We're at 75 episodes in now.
Wow.
And with it, I know I get more listeners if I align myself with the club, but I want to be able to speak to anybody. So as a consequence, I do speak to anybody, and there's always a show for somebody, and there's always a story to be told which maybe hasn't been heard before. Like even this week, the week after Easter, we've got Dedrick Boyata on, who was at City.
Yeah.
And he's telling his side of the story about what happened at Celtic when he left because he was made to be a villain. And that was a tough thing for him. And for the very first time on my show, he spoke about it.
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
thinking, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Because he didn't disrespect anyone or anything like that. But as a footballer, sometimes people say you have the power, but you don't really.
No.
Because, clubs are in charge. Fans, they see players as being this or being that, but clubs make the final decisions. And I think in that instance, he was able to come on, share his story, and you can see another part to it, and it makes the story that little bit more interesting. And he loves the club and all that stuff, so it's been it was good. I've really enjoyed doing it. I've been very lucky because I understand the amount of work that goes into, say, editing and stuff like that, and I've had somebody who's done that for me. So as a consequence, I go into shows picking the guests. Sorry, I forgot you're over here. I'm over there, pal. I'm picking the guests, I'm picking the content, but he's doing the editing.
Yeah.
And with that, as I say, it's a great partnership. So shout out to my guy Ryan Hale. Ryan Hale, you're the top man. And yeah, I love it. I enjoyed conversation anyway.
Yeah.
But now to be able to have it and to give something to people and to be learning as you're doing it, seeing what people like and they don't like, it's top. As I'm entering this whole broadcasting world now as well, so it's fun.
Kick back with Nedum. Get on it, people. And get on this shot as well.
You need something here, pal.
Yeah. I can't believe you're right next to the pin. Oh no.
Listen, pal, you better believe it.
Come on.
It's gonna,
I'm quite happy with that.
oh God.
Right, here we go.
This pressure's well and truly on here, pal. I think it's you to go as well.
It is me to go, isn't it?
You're under all sorts. There's some meat on that bone, buddy. Some meat on that bone, pal.
Right, here we go.
I think it's a putter from here.
I reckon for you it's a putter, yeah.
Could have done with a couple more rolls there. Oh, this is the biggest pot in my career. Pressure's well on here. I don't think you're holding that.
How'd you even hit it?
Yeah, just like that. More of a full swing, actually. Just get it back to parallel.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, for the win.
Nedum Onuoha
For the
to
win. For the win. For the win. With a putter. This is the greatest moment ever.
That is unbelievable.
This is the greatest moment ever.
He is bogeyed a hole which is about 270 yards with a putter.
Hey, plus tax, mate.
Plus tax, he says. That was the one club challenge, and the putter is all Nedum Onuoha needed. Unbelievable.
This is mine, yeah.
That's yours there.
Cheers, Bob. Careful. It's a bit hot.
Praise the putter. Praise the putter.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Get rid of the rest of the clubs. I only need this one.
Unreal that.